Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we are doing a haul video, or part 2 of my haul video. So as mentioned in my last haul, I did buy a lot of items between just prior to Easter and through Easter and up until now. So a lot of the stuff that I've ordered has arrived, with the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 things. So I thought, look, let's do part 2 of our haul. If more comes in later throughout the week, I will certainly be able to film another haul, but let's at least get through part 2. I do have quite a bit here, so depending on time, I have some de-stash items as well that I may throw into the video. If we run out of time, I may keep them for the next video, or I may not show them at all. We'll just see how we go. I know that you guys enjoy watching hauls, and I mean, with a haul you can pause it and come back at any time, so that's totally cool as well. But with that said, like I mentioned, I do have a lot here to get through, quite a few stores that I've purchased from. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first item that I have, I've actually had this for a little while, and I have made reference to it in a couple of my videos. So I thought I'd finally show you guys what I purchased. So I picked up a couple of things from the Washi Gang a little while back. So we'll jump straight into it. Okay, so the first item that I got from the Washi Gang, I could not resist. They are the Zebra Kira Rich water-based markers or highlighters. So pretty self-explanatory. The only difference with these highlighters is, and I don't know if it will pick up on camera, I will try, they are actually glittered. So if I do, yeah, it's not going to pick up on, probably because I'm writing on an envelope. But they actually, let's try not to show this store owner's store or address details. I don't know, it's not really going to pick up. Oh, you can kind of see the sheen there in the lighting. See, when you get it on that certain angle, there's like, oh, there you go. So they're actually glitter markers. They don't smell, they're just like a pastel highlighter, glittered. And again, I don't know if it actually picks up on the actual highlighter itself, but they're glittered, and I thought that they were really cool. I actually got one in a sampler a while ago when I ordered from Washi Gang, and so I wanted to pick up some more when I got the chance, so I took this order as an opportunity to do that. I think they're really, really, really cool, so I grabbed those. I also got a couple of little like freebies, some stickers. So the first one that I got is a cute little mermaid sticker, and we got like a little unicorn cat sticker. All right, now into the mail that we got. So let me shuffle this box out of the way. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up, well, actually I'll go into the main thing that I picked up, is this happy planner, or happy journal. I don't know if it's still referred to as a planner. It's happy planner journal. So as I've mentioned in a couple of my videos, there's been a lot going on with my family and my personal life, and sometimes I just feel like it is too much, and I feel like sometimes I can't really go into details with anyone, or I don't want to burden anyone with those issues. And someone suggested that I start journaling as a way to sort of empty my mind and try and sort of let go of everything and be able to sort of relax. So I took that up. Funnily enough, like I said, I've had this sitting here since probably before Easter, and I am still yet to use it, but it is absolutely beautiful. So this is what the front cover looks like. So it just says "Go After Your Dreams," and it's like a navy blue with like speckled, I can't get that off, we'll worry about that later. It's just some glue, some speckled gold kind of like paint splatter. I don't know, really, really pretty, and just comes on the gold plastic discs. So when you open it, like I said, it's brand new. I haven't even looked at it myself. I've still been internalizing, everyone, rather than just dealing with it and writing stuff down. You know what I think part of the biggest problem is, and I've said this to a couple of my planner friends, is I'm worried about it being ugly. Like, I've bought a journal to empty my thoughts into, but I'm worried about it being ugly. Like, it doesn't even make sense. But yeah, so when you open it up, this is what you get. So it's not about having time, it's about making time. Super cute quote, and I guess very, very true. So when you open into that, you've then got just some little like thoughts. So the last time you washed your sheets and bedding, cleaned out the fridge, got the car and oil change, got a physical checkup, cleaned out the closet, and of course there's some space to put in some things that you want to keep track of yourself. Then it just opens up into some grid paper and then onto like a dashboard. Now again, guys, before I go any further, I'm just going to apologize again in advance. Once again, my neighbors are out in the backyard, still renovating, still being pains in my beep. It's really frustrating because they're really rough as well. So there's like a lot of swearing, a lot of like aggressive yelling. I do apologize, but if I was to wait until such a time that they were no longer in the backyard doing renovations, I don't know when I'd be filming again, because it's literally been the last like month that they've been out filming. Anywho, so back to the journal. So you've then got like a dashboard here, so it's open to whatever you want to do. So you've got like goals, you can add in like important dates, or like draw them up into like habits, because it's got sections here to like write things down, and then you could like keep track of it that way. You could put in you know, like monthly household things that you want to achieve, note down birthdays, you could note down like memory of the month, gratitude, whatever you wanted. It's open-ended, so you could literally write in whatever you wanted and use it however you wanted. It then goes on to more of the dot grid paper. Again, very open. Excuse me. You could again use it for anything that you wanted to. More dot grid. So again, you could use this for your rough thoughts. You could use this to write on. You can use this to draw on. And that sort of just continues on for a little bit. And then of course you've got another quotes page, focus on what matters. And again, it just opens up into the same sort of situation. So I guess you could go about separating it in like a monthly, you know, you could do it like your normal planner, and go through and have a monthly and just add, you know, inserts in there. So because I cannot write straight for the life of me, I actually bought some extra inserts, which is what these two packets here were. So I just got two of the same. They're the lined inserts with the rainbow. I was a little bit surprised because when I purchased them, if you look at them on the website, they come up like this. So I literally thought it was going to be like the same as the Stardust, like the rainbow washi kind of, like that kind of pastel, actual rainbow vibe. And of course when I got it, and as you guys can see, it's not actually rainbow, it's actually hollow, which I'm fine with because hollow is my favorite foil. So it's rainbow in a way, but it's actually hollow. And then all you do is you literally, for anyone who doesn't have a happy planner, you take these out and you literally can just slip them into wherever you want to. So that way you can add them into your planner wherever you want, whenever you want. And I just thought that would be a better option for me because I feel like I'm not going to write on dot grid paper. So I wanted to have the lined paper. But I do really like it. The customization of the happy planner is really cool. Like you can literally just, oh god, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Why does everyone I watch on YouTube make this look so easy, and then I try and do it and I feel like I've like ripped everything? But yeah, the pages come out and then they literally just go straight back in. And I think that's a part of the appeal of the happy planner as well, because it's so customizable. Like you can add whatever you want in, you can take things out, you can Frankenstein it to your heart's content. So depending on what's happening with Erin Condren, I know that a lot of people, because for Australians she's now added on some international tax or something like that. I know that there's a lot of Australians now talking about potentially moving to the Happy Planner. And I mean, look, it wouldn't be the worst thing. It's the same size as the Erin Condren, just that obviously the actual Happy Planner, the box sizes are different and things like that, and their sidebars are different. So you'd essentially have to learn to replan again or find your groove in a new planner. But for me, my heart is still very much with Erin Condren. So provided that the pricing's not too bad, or provided that I can do a group order pre-Christmas this year, I'm probably still going to stick with my Erin Condren. But anyway, guys, that is my washi gang order, or my Happy Planner related order. Okay, so now I'm going to get straight into my planner haul. So I honestly can't remember because it's been so long, but I'm pretty sure, and like I said, I cannot be 100%, but I'm pretty sure that I only purchased 2 things during the Easter sales. So I'll do those first because I've obviously had those the longest. So the first purchase that I made during the Easter sales, again, I think it was the Easter sales or just before the Easter sales. I didn't actually buy much during the Easter sales. I was just way too busy. I purchased, of course, from Marshmallow Studio. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I hope not, because I feel like I ordered stickers, but I also ordered some other stuff. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, this was back when they released their stationery. So the first thing that I ordered from Marshmallow Studio were these cute little scissors. They had them with a pink and a blue handle, and of course, being a pink girl at heart, I went with the pink. So they're just super small. They come with like a little protective case. Just very small, very easy. And I figured that I would buy these because I'm constantly taking scissors from around the house, like the kitchen or the lounge room or wherever we have stickers stashed, and using them for my planner stuff. Then they get lost amongst my planner stuff, and then we end up without the household scissors. So I now have planner related or planner dedicated scissors. So those are really cute. I then purchased this beautiful sticker album. So I don't know about you all, but I mean, by the end of this haul, you'll see exactly how bad I am at spending. I need more sticker albums. So at the moment, I've got these mini albums. So this is her small album. And that sticker albums, I've got broken up into different metals. So I've got a small sticker album for silver foil. I've got a small album for gold foil. I've got a small album for rose gold. I've got an album for characters. And I've now got the extra album. So the idea was my character album is actually full. So I need to move into a second character album. Eventually I'm going to have one dedicated just to Marshmallow Studio. But I wanted to get this because I needed another, like a secondary character album, but I also need an album to start collecting my holographic foil. So I've started building up slowly on my holo gold and my holo silver foil. So I wanted to add another sticker album to the collection to be able to do that. So I picked this album up. I do not recall what it is called, but the artwork is absolutely beautiful. It's very abstract. It looks like, to me, the vibe that I get from it is like cherry blossom tree in the snow. That's what I get. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shan, Kev, if you watch this, let me know what it is. I mean, I guess with art is open to interpretation. So, I mean, I guess everyone might see it differently. But that's sort of the vibe that I get from it. And just the color is beautiful. So I picked that up. And then, of course, it would not be a Marshmallow Studio order if I didn't buy. Why did the album came out, not the stickers? It would not be a Marshmallow Studio order without, you watch me not be able to get this back in there now. stupid thing. You know what? I quit. I quit. Okay, just pop that down there. Yeah, so of course I've picked up some of the Debbie Downer stickers. That was my door, disregard me. So I don't know if it was just Debbie Downer. I might have picked up a couple of other things as well. I'm not sure. But as usual, it comes in this cute little pocket, has your name on it. It's got little Shannon Kev out the front of Marshmallow Studio and my homegirl Debbie flying across a little banner across the sky. And then of course on the back it's got all of their social media and website. Okay, so what did I get? Like I said, guys, some of this stuff has been sitting here for so long, I don't even remember what I got. Okay, so as usual, thank you, Mel. Hope you have fun with it all. Just a cute little gesture that you always generally get from Marshmallow Studio. Now I got a couple of freebies. So firstly, I got this gorgeous little, I think it's a die cut. Oh yeah, a sticker die cut. So it's a little marshmallow, of course. Sticker die cut, so you could stick it anywhere you want to, or you can add it into like a setup for your TN or your A5 or whatever your big, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know those extra planners. I'm an EC girl with slight exposure to the Happy Planner side of things. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to TN setup. But you could definitely incorporate it in that way. There's this annoying little fly thing buzzing around. It's driving me insane. Go away, fly. I'm trying to film. So that was the first thing. And then I also got this little freebie as well. So it just comes with some little like decorative type items that are kiss cut. So you've got some books, you've got some cute little marshmallows, some little flowers, some little bees, and then of course you have Bo, Debbie and Flossie. Super cute. And then on to my stickers. So as per usual, I picked up, like I said, a lot of Debbie Downer stuff. It may all be Debbie Downer stuff, I'm not sure. But the first item that I picked up was the Face Palm Debbie Downer. Now, given the goings on lately, and like I just said, the whole idea of getting a journal, I thought it would make sense to have a little face palm Debbie. So you get her in like a large size, and you also get her in like a smallish kind of size. She's individually kiss cut, so I picked her up. I also picked up the wardrobe. I'm actually in the processes, like as we speak, I actually have laundry in. Hubby and I have started cleaning out, or we started cleaning out our wardrobes a long time ago, and we kind of put all of our clothes that we no longer wear or don't fit anymore, that are still good quality and aren't worn and torn, into little bags that we were going to take to charity. And of course those bags have sat in the corner of our room for months and months and months. So part of our bedroom looks like this, part of our spare room looks like this, and right at the minute my laundry looks like this, because I'm currently working my way through those loads, those bags again, re-washing them so that they smell nice and clean, and then this time we're actually going to get rid of them to charity, because I am sick of them sitting around in our house, and there is enough mess in our house to deal with as it is. I tried closing the door, guys, to block out the neighbours, but it's too hot. So yeah, I thought that I could use that to start marking in as I go through the motions of cleaning out our wardrobe, or our wardrobe. I then got the Debbie Downer Can't Keep Eyes Open. So again, as always with the character stickers from Marshmallow Studio, they come in the large and they come in the smaller size. So I think you're probably looking at about 2 centimeters and maybe 1.5 centimeter characters, which is good, because if you want her to take up like a full box and not have to write anything, you've got the option of the big one. If you want to be able to write in next to the character, you've got the smaller option. But I've been really fatigued lately, to a point that I've actually taken a couple of days off work. So I was actually off work on Friday, so today is Saturday. I was off work yesterday, and I'm off work on Monday and Tuesday. I am just exhausted. Like, no matter how much sleep I get, no matter what I do, I'm constantly tired. So I got her as kind of a cute little way to mark those really fatigued days in my planner. I also picked up one of the samplers. So I picked up a sampler previously, but I didn't have this one, so I wanted to pick this one up. So it just has different variations of Debbie. So like, for example, you've got the Take My Money Debbie, the Can't Keep My Eyes Open, the Donnie, something like, it's called Donnie Keeps Debbie Awake or something like that. Bad Hair Day. I think that's the Can't Be Asked one. So the Red Sea. So there's a few different variations of her, and I think that's just a good way to be able to have like a variety of the character that you'd like. And that way, if you ever need a sticker, you can come to the sampler sheet and see if you've got anything that fits. So I don't necessarily have full sheets of all of these, so it's nice to have the option of being able to use those for a spread. So that was the sampler. And then the last one that I got off Marshmallow Studio for this particular order was the Just Had Enough Debbie Downer. So as you can see, she's like tucked herself under a blanket. She doesn't look very happy. She's got like an almost screaming face. She's got like a really sad, depressed kind of face, and she's under a blanket. So she's just had enough of the world. And I feel like when you have a day like that, you kind of want something to signify, again, something cute to signify that in your planner. So that is what I picked up from Marshmallow Studio over the Easter period. Like I said, guys, I've got many things that I picked up that I have not hauled yet, so I can finally get into those. I think, let me just check the envelope. Yep. Okay, so the next order that I got over the Easter period was an order from Behaven Designs. Now, one of the items that I did get won't be in this order because I've actually used it already. So for anyone who has watched my channel for a little while, or for anyone who has seen my recent Plan With Me videos, you would know that part of what I ordered in this order from Behaven was my Anzac Week kit. And obviously there were some issues with Behaven Studios, just some personal issues that did make the processing times and things a little bit longer, which is perfectly fine. I'm happy I still got everything, and that's not a problem. So when I got that kit, I actually took the liberties of planning out that week, and I didn't film it, so that kit's in my planner downstairs stuck down, so I can't show you it. But if you want to look and see what it was, you can go onto her website, of course, and you can see the Anzac kit there. If you just type it in the search bar, you can literally just type in the word Anzac and it will come up. It's a very bright, very different take on sort of Anzac, which I wanted because Anzac Day was tragic, but I wanted something sort of bright and vibrant to mark the day instead of sort of something ominous. But anywho, the rest of what I ordered is here. So you get the cute little packaging. So you get like the little folded envelope. It says, "Hello, Sweet Bee Melissa." So it's got your name on it. And when you open it, you've got just a cute little "Hello, you're the bee's knees and I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you enjoy your stickers and visit my shop again soon. If you have any questions regarding your order, please feel free to contact me." And then it's just got her socials. So you've got behavendesigns.com, Instagram at Behaven Designs, and Facebook again Behaven Designs. And then she just does like a little fold here, and it gives you like a checklist. So, you know, share your stickers on Instagram using Behaven Designs hashtag, join the VIP group, leave a review and earn a honey point, and buy more stickers. So we'll jump into the actual order. So we'll go into the freebies first. Okay, so oh no, they're not all freebies. So the freebies are with some of the stuff that I actually purchased, but that's cool. Okay, so freebies, we did get some freebies. So the first freebie that we got is this little journaling card. So it says, "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow," and you've just got some cute little succulents, and you've got like the little planner cup, or her take on the planner cup, with the little succulents inside, and then it's just blank on the bottom with a little succulent basket or pot with a little love tag on it. So again, for anyone who uses TNs or does dashboard setups, this is perfect for you guys. I don't use them. I tend to sort of hoard them and either de-stash them or pass them on. But that's super cute. We then, because it was the Easter sale, we also got a die cut. So we got this cute little bunny die cut. So you've got a little tiny bunny, medium-sized bunny, and large bunny with some little Easter eggs and a happy Easter sign. And this you can actually stick as well. So it's a die cut, but it has a sticker backing. It's not going to peel up for me and I don't want to ruin it, but it does have the clear sticker backing. So you can use that however you wish. And then you get the just the regular sort of freebie. So you've got a little thank you sticker, you've got a cleaning sticker, a binge watch sticker for Netflix, a payday sticker, the little logo, and a little reminder sticker. And I think everything except the logo peels up. So that's really cute. Okay, now on to the actual order. The first thing that I picked up, and I picked up 2 of each. Yeah, okay, 2 of each. So the first thing that I picked up is only new to her store, very, very new. I think they got released just prior to Easter. And they are the little YouTube stickers. So I picked them up. I don't know if there's, I think there might be 3 colorways, but I picked them up in 2 colorways and I just got 2 sheets of each. And all that it is, it's a little box there so you can put like the name of the video that you're planning to upload, and then you've got a film, edit, upload checklist. So you can literally put that down in your planner, put down the name of the video that you're wanting to film, and then you can literally tick off each step as you've completed it, which is a super cute way to mark your YouTube videos. Or you can like put it in your sidebar. If you know that you wanted to plan like 1 or 2 videos for the week, put it in your sidebar and again, tick off each step as you go. So I got 2 of each, as I mentioned. So I got 2 in like her pastel colorway, and I got 2 in the brights colorway, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10 per sheet. So I've now got 40 different ones that I can use, but they're really cute. And I don't think I've seen them anywhere. Stella Bow does ones as similar, different formatting, but she does do one. So I've got some of the Stella Bow ones, and I now have some of the Behavior ones as well. Like I said, I also got the Anzac kit, and then I also picked up one other kit. Okay, so I picked up the Winnie the Pooh kit. So these are your 4 boxes. Your little quote box just says, "Together is our favorite place to be." I did have this kit in another format previously. I had it from Stella Bow, and it was super duper foiled, but I feel like the foil, when I looked to use it in my planner, I feel like the planner almost sort of overtook the characters. So I actually de-stashed that and I got something that's a bit more plain. That way, if I want to add some foil to it, I can. If I don't want to, I don't have to. So like I said, these are the full boxes. And then you just get like some page flags on either side, or flags on either side. I don't generally use them to write on and plan with. You have a functionals page here, so you've got your weekly tracker, you've got some icons, your weekend banner, habit trackers, and some checklists. And again, they're all in that pale pastel colorway. You have your littles, your half boxes and quarter boxes, and appointment labels, and some more icons down the side. Your checklists, and they have those little gold flecks. Faux, it's all faux, it's not actual like foil or glitter, it's just faux glitter. You've got some headers on the side. You have your bottom washi, so that comes in the 2 separated strips. So you've got like a thinner strip, and then you've got the thicker strip. So again, depending on how you plan and how you use washi in your spread, you can use either or and bring something else in. You've then got some more headers, some washi, some flags. You then have your, like, I mean, I guess I'd call this a functional page as well. So this is vertical deco and script words, apparently. So you've got your date headers, your date covers, sorry, your date dots. You've got some deco, and you've got some script words. So that makes sense why she calls it that. You've then got your sheet with your actual page flags, work stickers, movie marquee, day off and paydays, appointment labels, build you labels, some mini checklists, and just some further like oh no, not today, oops, forgot, rescheduled and cancelled stickers. And then I also got the glitter header add-ons. And this is also part of the kit as well, so you just get like an extra full box, an extra half box, some more glitter headers, and just some various bits and pieces. So that was the other kit that I picked up from Beehaven. I think it's super cute. The colorway is beautiful. I really, I don't know when I'm going to use this kit, but like I said, when I gave my foiled one away, not that I regret it, like I did regret it because the kit was super cute, but the foil was just a little bit too much for me. I think when I destashed it though, that was very much before I was into foil, so I wasn't really doing any overlays or, you know, foiling of any sort, so it was kind of a bit too much, whereas now I'd probably appreciate it a little bit more. And the final thing that I got from Beehaven is this beautiful sticker album. So this is a large sticker album, and again it's the Winnie the Pooh album, and it just says, "Together is our favorite place to be." So again, the whole idea behind this is I currently have 2 large albums that have my sticker kits in them because I can't fit them all in one without bending the crap out of the spine. So I've got 2 that are full of kits, and then I wanted to get another 2 because I wanted one to have all of my glitter functional items and one to have just my regular functional items. So that's the idea behind that. So I picked this up during the sale. Okay, so that was it from Beehaven. So now we're on to, I think, I'm just trying to remember because everything's out of whack, because like I said, I've had some of this stuff here for so long. I think the next order I got was a Stella Bow order. Do not judge, guys, because I got a lot in this order. Like I said, it's been sitting here for a while. It's not something that I just collected, but I did get a heck of a lot of stuff from Stella Bow. A lot of it, in saying that though, is $2 Tuesday items. So I might go through the $2 Tuesday items first, just because I do have a fair chunk of those. That's not $2 Tuesday. Those aren't $2 Tuesday. Just let me sort through it, because I picked up, like I said, I picked up a bunch of stuff, but I picked up a heap of $2 Tuesday stuff, but then I also just picked up some regular stuff as well. Okay. I think my neighbors are trying to be Michael Jackson. Okay, so let's go into, oh, okay, hang on. I've got, so that's all $2 Tuesday. That's not $2 Tuesday. That's not $2 Tuesday. That's $2 Tuesday. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I did get a freebie. I got an order freebie, probably because I ordered so damn much. Okay, so this was my order freebie. So this is just in a silver foil. So we've got some little like corner foils there, so you can obviously bring them into your spreads on your full boxes, or to mark like half boxes, or however you wanted to use those. And then we've also got some functional doodle items. So we've got like YouTube, bin, grocery bag, Happy Mail, balloons, etc. So that's really, really cute. That came as a freebie with my order. Now on to the $2 Tuesday items. So I bought a couple of variations. So this was back when she did, for anyone who saw it, this was back when she did her jumbo icon $2 Tuesday, which was 2, maybe 3 $2 Tuesdays ago. So like I've said, I picked up a couple of different things. So the first thing that I picked up was her grocery jumbo icons. So they're about 2 centimeters tall, I would say, all individually kiss cut. So I got them in the glitter colorway. I got them in like the bright or the rainbow colorway, and I got them in the pastel colorway. So again, all individually cut, as you can see, about 2 centimeters tall. So they were all, so everything I'm about to show you was the jumbo $2 Tuesday. So I got all of those. I also got the jumbo coffee cup items. Give me a second, I need to turn the light on. It's not dark yet, but I feel like it's gonna get dark. Okay, so I got the jumbo coffee cups as well. So again, I got those in, oh, I got those in 4 colorways. Okay, so I got those in the rainbow or the brights. Again, individually kiss cut, roughly 2 centimeters tall, I'm going to guess. I got them in the pastel colorway, but then I also got them in the glitter rainbow and the pastel rainbow as well. So I got them in the 4 variations. They're really cute. I also got the washing machines. I feel like I do so much washing, so I figured I might as well have something cute to mark that. So again, I got that in the bright or the rainbows, and there goes my dog barking at the neighbors. So yeah, I got those in the bright or the rainbow. I got them in the bright or rainbow. I think they're rainbow in her shop. So the rainbow glitter. I got them in the pastel colorway, and I got them in the pastel glitter. So I got the 4 variations of those as well. And I thought that they would just be super cute. You could like layer scripting over the top, or you could literally just block out a chunk on your planner, however you wanted to use them. I then got the same again in the laptops, again to binge YouTube, to upload, to edit, however you want to use them. Super practical. So I got those in the rainbow glitter, the rainbow. Should I get, hang on. Ah, okay, so I got 2 of the rainbow glitter. Okay, that's fine. And then I got 1 of the pastel glitter as well. So I got 3 variations. So I didn't get the regular pastel. Oh well, that's fine. So I got those. My dog is going to be barking for the next 10 minutes, I dare say. All right, now here I've got a couple of duplicates. So let me get rid of some of the duplicates because I've got extra of these ones because I use them so much. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. I think I got rid of them all. If not, oh well. So the last thing that I got for the $2 Tuesday jumbo icons were these balloons. So these were actually introduced. I used to buy these from from Scribble Prints Co, and Scribble Prints Co actually stopped making them, and I'm running very, very low. So I requested them, and Brianna offered to do them for me. She's then added them to her store as part of her $2 Tuesday, which I thought was awesome. But just in case they end up not going ahead, I also stocked up on them. So again, individually kiss cut, roughly 2 centimeters tall. This is the rainbow glitter. I then got the pastels, the rainbow. Yeah, so I've doubled up. So the rainbow glitter again, and then the pastel glitter. So I think there's 4 variants. I think there might be neutrals as well, don't quote me, but I didn't get the neutrals because I don't use a lot of dark colors, but I picked up a stack of those. I think they're super, super cute. So we've got the 4 variants that I purchased there, and they were really, really cute. I then also picked up a couple of things. So these are just from her like regular range. So the first thing that I picked up, so these are her like TV, or her headers rather, because I got regular headers and I also got some of the TV headers. Just to let you guys know though, the headers are maybe not these ones, but the TV headers are actually being taken out of the store, so they're being removed completely. So if you are interested in getting any of these headers, check them out on the website. They're in, I think they're under the functionals items, or you can just search like the word custom and look for the custom TV headers. I do believe that the ones that she's already got in store that are ready to go are 30% off at the moment. So I think they're normally like $4, $5, and they're down to like $2 something. Again, I don't remember because it was so long ago when I got them. But I stocked up on a few. I mean, moving forward, she's going to still have the option for customization. But if you want any of the ones that she's already got stocked, take advantage, go and pick them up now. That way you don't have to worry. So I picked up the Happy Mail headers. So this is in her rainbow palette again. And I also got them in the pastel palette. I then got, I haven't started watching the final season yet, guys, and I don't want to, because once it's over, it is over, and I'm so worried. Like, I'm gonna have such severe withdrawals, but it's gonna be too soon to watch it again from the beginning once it finishes. So, and yeah, see, as you can see, these are all ready to go. Like, there's on her old logos or business branding. So all the ones in the old business branding must be the ones that are 30% off. But again, I got Jane the Virgin in both the brights and the pastels. I then just got some little paw prints. The idea behind the paw prints is that this is to mark, like, whenever our dogs have to go to the vet, more importantly to mark down their medication, so like when we have to flea them or worm them or anything like that. So I just wanted to pick those up to make it super easy to mark them in the planner. I then also picked up just some blank little TV icons. Super helpful in some kits. I know that some of the kits that I've used lately don't come with the TV headers, or don't have TV littles, or if they do, there's not enough to mark out everything that I watch. So I just picked these up, and I figured that when they're in a colorway like this, you've got a number of different options to choose from that you can incorporate into your spread that you should be able to match with the spread. So I got those in the rainbow, and I also got those in the pastel as well. Again, another show that I am not up to date with. And speaking of Supernatural, they're having a convention this weekend, and I'm devastated that I'm not there. But that's another story, and I won't go into that. But I'm not up to date. I used to watch Supernatural on channel 11 when it was on regular TV. And I was up to date, I was fine, and then they took it off air like they always did for some reason or another, and then when they returned it, there was no advertising, there was no mention, no ads, nothing. So I actually missed quite a few episodes. So I bought Supernatural so that I can mark when I finally start watching it again. I think I did get them in both colorways, but I think they might be a little bit missed. Oh yeah, there we go. So I've got them in the brights and the pastels. These are upside down. So this is, I also watched The Good Place. Again, I'm not up to date with it. I'm a little bit behind. I used to watch it, like, I was binge watching it for a while, but then we don't have Foxtel or anything like that. So when we watch TV, we can only watch one thing at a time. We can't record anything. And when we're using Netflix, we obviously can't record on the TV. And yeah, so I was watching that, and then something else came on TV, and the time that I would usually watch it, my hubby was home and I didn't want to have to make him watch it. So long story short, I got some of the Good Place headers again in the pastels and the rainbows so that I could mark down when I get back into watching that. Although in saying that, I find it odd that I bought little customizable headers, because I feel like because I do binge watch most things, that having like the little headers is like pointless, because I'll binge watch it in one sitting. Anyway, I then picked up a couple of things just from her regular range. Let me get rid of those because we've gone through those. So from her regular range, I picked up a few things. So I picked up this bubble tea. I don't drink bubble tea. I've tried it once. Everyone is telling me to try it again and try different variations, so I got them so that in the odd occasion that I decide that I'm going to try another bubble tea that isn't some milky taro, however you say it, my husband suggested that as a first-time tea drinker, because he's had it before and he enjoys it. He drinks the taro or the taro, I'm not sure how you say it, and he really enjoyed it. So he's like, oh, get this one, it's a super safe option. And when I sipped on it, I like almost gagged. I literally threw it in the bin, the whole tea. I had one sip. But I got this in the preemptive that one day I will try it again. We'll see. I then got these. These are her little smoothie icons. Now, again, for me, I don't really drink many smoothies. The only time that I really drink, well, it's not even a smoothie, really. I was going to say the only time I really drink a smoothie is when I go to Boost Juice, but I don't really get a smoothie. I get the Energizer juice, which is a juice, not a smoothie. But I figured that they're very sort of neutral, so you could use them like iced coffee, you could use it for a frappe, yeah, you could use it for one of the like frozen Coke floaters, could be anything. So I picked those up just because I thought they were super cute. And then I also picked up her sleep-in icons. I feel like, because every weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, we just sleep in. We usually go to bed quite late on Fridays and Saturdays because we're watching a movie. That's like the only time that we really get to spend together. So we sort of snuggle up on the couch and watch a movie or two. Sometimes the football as well. And by the time we've done all of that and just chilled out and we're ready for bed, it's usually quite late or quite early rather in the morning. So I wanted something to mark sleeping in, and I just thought that these were super cute. So I picked those up as well. And then I also picked up these little essential oil icons. Again, reason for this, this will probably last me forever, but I do use a diffuser in my bedroom, and I went for a period of 2 weeks without my diffuser. And funnily enough, because I bought the diffuser and the oils just before Christmas, and I literally ordered new oils about a month ago, I would say. And there was a 2-week gap between when I ordered and when I got the new oils, and oh my god, I went back to habits of where I couldn't sleep. And now that I have my oils again, sleep like an angel. So I just thought that these would be super cute to mark like when I need to do a diffuser oil order, when I need to do an order for oils, or like when an order comes in of my oils. And I just thought they were really, really cute. And again, there's so many of them. Even if I'm using them for both the order and marking that they've arrived, that's going to last me forever, especially if the oils that I've got are lasting me like 6 months. For anyone who does have trouble sleeping and you can't find anything that sort of remedies it, try a diffuser. You can get a diffuser from almost anywhere. My diffuser cost me, I think, $69.95. I got it on Afterpay. And the oils, depending on what oils you get, you can get like the small ones and they're like $5 upwards depending on what sort of a blend it is. And then you can get customizable ones, and then you can get the larger ones. So the one that I use at night to go to bed is called Sleep Easy. So it is a blend of different oils, and I get it in like the larger bottle, so it lasts a little bit longer. But I think that costs me $15.95 or $14.95. But again, on Afterpay. So if anyone wants the link or wants to know sort of where I purchased that from, let me know and I will link her below. But yeah, that's it for the like functional. Oh no, it's not, sorry, one more sheet. I then also picked up these cute little popcorn doodles. So again, these are to mark like when I go out to the movies, or when hubby and I curl up together and watch a movie. When I say curl up together, do not be fooled. We actually have our dogs fighting for our attention, and most of the time we end up sitting at separate sides of the couch. But it is what it is. So I picked those up as well. I then also picked up some more scripts. So a script that I didn't have yet and wanted to get a hold of. So I picked up the grocery shop scripting. This is on her clear paper. And I got that in the silver. I got it in her rose gold. I got it in silver hollow. And I got it in gold hollow as well. So again, I'm trying to build up my rose gold stash and my hollow stash. Oh, and I did get it in the gold. I was going to say, I thought I got regular gold as well. So I did. Okay, and then the last thing, oh no, sorry, I got two other things from Stellar Bird. Okay, So then I also got some character samplers from Stella Bow. Just zoom you back out a bit. So I got a variation because I just wanted some more characters to add into my planner. So this is one of her pug variations. This is like a cleaning one, I think. Oh no, it's okay. It's multiple things. So we've got pug with a washing machine, pug with broom, washing up, working out, on a scooter, drinking water. I don't know what that says. 7+7. So doing like homework or study. On the treadmill, happy meal, and drinking coffee. I then got this one here. So this is the watching a movie on the laptop, sick or headachy, grocery shopping, more grocery shopping, trash day, I take it. Then you've got a girl pug and she's shopping. You've got a pizza pug, a sick pug, a gardening pug, and a toy or cleaning up toys pug. You've then got this variation. So this one again, watching a movie. You've got like a unicorn, flying unicorn pug, shopping pug, just a happy pug, another pizza pug, a sick or tired pug, a birthday pug, an angry pug, another happy mail pug variation, coffee pug variation, and then just a duplicate of the sick day. So that's just a different style of pug. So they're two different, you can see that the art is different. So I picked that one up. I then picked up some of her sloths as well. So you've got like a laptop sloth with a little coffee cup. So that could be for like your plan with me binging. You've got a super sloth, a sad sloth, a pizza sloth, a chilled out sleeping or napping sloth, a coffee sloth with a coffee that is as big as her, if not bigger, a reading sloth, meditating sloth, a nope sloth, a tea sloth, and another one of the laptop sloth. You then have a changing the sheets or making the bed sloth, like a love heart sloth, a happy mail sloth, or I guess you could use that for sending out mail as well if you wanted to. You have a Friday sloth. I have no idea what that one is. She's just chilling on the couch apparently, but I don't know what that little bubble is there. Movie watching sloth, Beetlejuice sloth, wine sloth, treadmill sloth, bath sloth, and another happy mail or mail sloth. And then again, you've got another variation of sloth. So you can see that the two artworks are different, or the two characters are different. So this one you've got a laundry sloth, bin sloth, pizza sloth, movie watching laptop sloth, scooter sloth, treadmill sloth, workout sloth, sweeping sloth, but most of them still say zzz because obviously sloth's being lazy, which is really cute. Then you've got a sleeping sloth, studying, a sloth supposed to be washing the dishes but sleeping, and another study sloth. And then you've got the sick or headache sloth, is that shopping sloth? Yep, shopping sloth. Grocery sloth, another sick sloth, meditating or yoga sloth, coffee sloth, water sloth, shopping sloth, cleaning up toy sloth, and then like a payday or like take my money type sloth. So those were the character stickers that I got from Stella Bow. And then I also got some of her date, or her date covers. So they're all the same sort of, so they're like the day of the week in like the color, like depending on the colorway, and then they've got the foil in the middle. So I got the like blues and greens, that's got the rose gold foil in it. I got the pink and purples again with the rose gold foil. You can see I've already used some of those. Okay, so I got the pinks and the purples with the silver. So they're all pretty much the same, just the different foils. Pinks and purples with the gold. blues and greens with the gold, and blues and greens. Did I get 2 golds? I did. Okay, so I got a hot gold and a light gold. And then I also picked up her paint stroke headers, again in the various colorways. So you've got your purples, the blues and greens in the light gold foil, your pinks and purples in the hot gold foil, and it's literally just like a paint stroke with the day of the week in the foil. Pinks and purples in the silver foil, pinks and purples in the rose gold foil, again trying to work on building up that rose gold collection. And then I of course got the purples, blues and greens in the hot gold foil as well. So that was my order from Sadies Sticker Co. Okay, let's, I think I have, yes, multiple, yeah, okay. That's 1 and this is 2. Okay, so I've got 2 Scribble Prints orders here, both of which are ultimate kits. So I think this one I'm about to open is the May ultimate, mystery ultimate I should say, and then I've got the June mystery as well. So firstly, okay, so firstly, as usual, you get your little Andrea munchkins. Okay, now the kit itself. So we have this cute little like drive-in inspired kit. So you've just got, it's a very sort of muted sort of pastel colorway. You've got a little girl with some popcorn and some Coke. You've got a drive-in theatre sign with Grease, Bridesmaids or P.S. I Love You, which I'm assuming are Andrea's favourite movies. You've got like a little ice cream, a popcorn, picnic basket, a little Diet Coke and Twizzlers, a little radio, a little esky with some Sprite as well. You've got a double box scene where you have like a ute that's got fairy lights on it and all of the picnic stuff in the back of the car. And then you've got a little couple there by a campfire. So you could use this to go to the drive-ins, you could use it to mark a picnic. Really, really cute artwork. You then obviously have your heart checklist boxes. Not your heart checklist boxes, your checklists. You have your page flags, functional items, checklists, your weekly trackers and some appointment labels and some regular trackers. Your half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, some more of the appointment labels, some more of the half boxes in the squared off style. You've then got another full box there with the cute little number plate that says I love SPC. You've got a payday flag and some functional icons and some little check boxes there as well. You have your washi strips, your littles and some appointment labels. Oh, sorry, not appointment labels, fancy labels. And I really love the like tartan pattern. I think that's really cute. You've got your littles and your fancy labels and some more washi. You've got your deco, your weekend banner, your work labels, page flags, movie marquees, and some more squared off half boxes. So plenty of functional items in here, which is super good because super cute because I use a lot of the boxes to plan. And then you have your bottom washi, your date headers, and this extra full box. So again, you can chop it up to make it washi, or you can use it in the spread to break things up a little. And then you also have the option of the fashion girls in the longer size. So for someone who memory plans, these would be perfect to block out a whole section of your sidebar if you wanted to, if you didn't have anything to put in there. And again, you get them in the various options. So you've got obviously the dark skin tone, the really light skin tone with black hair, you've got like a tan girl, and then you've got a pale skin girl with like blondish white hair. And that was the full boxes again. Now, as per every ultimate mystery that you get from Andrea, you get the add-ons as well. So you get an extra 2 full box options. So again, it says 4th of July here. Don't have to use it for 4th of July. Obviously, you could like use that instead. But you've got 2 extra full boxes there to choose from. You've got your 15 millimeter washi add-on if you don't want to use just the plaid for the or tartan pattern. You can use this as well. You get your glitter header add-on, and you get some more fancy appointment and half boxes. So very generous. And then with this kit, she has included the foils. So this is like a holographic kind of like glitter. So you get like your functional items and your date dots. You get your corner foils, your header overlays. I love this foil, so cute. Your full box overlay. Please don't be about to mow, neighbours. I can hear them like starting a lawnmower. I hope not. You get your functional items on your clear background, your page flag overlays, your little mood icons, your little deco icons, and your upside down, your weekend banner. And then you get your bottom washi variant. So depending on how you want to use that, you can use either or both. So that was that ultimate kit. So that was May. And then, as I said, I literally just got this the other day. This is her June mystery. This is beautiful. Like when I saw it, I didn't open it when I got it, but I watched her new release video and I was like, oh, love it. Okay, so June, you get your little Andrea munchkins. She also included some scribblers. Okay, now we'll go into the kit first. So kit, beautiful. So it's like a very cool day, very summer. Obviously you guys over there in America are going into summer. We're about to hit winter. So I'm gonna have to hoard this until our summer. But I love, love, love the colorway of this. The pinks, the yellows, the greens, Kittenish Girl Jess's artwork. Like this is probably my favorite mystery kit I've gotten so far. It's absolutely beautiful. So those are your full boxes. Your checklists, your heart checklists. Again, those like the colors. How can you not love this kit? Oh, they're amazing. You have your weekly trackers, some functional items, some habit trackers, checklists, page flags, and appointment labels. You've then got your half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, appointment labels, and some reading trackers. Now guys, these, I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but these have like faux glitter detail, which is really cute. You've then got your functional items, functional icons, the extra full box, and some extra half boxes there. You have your littles, washi, and fancy labels. Some more washi, fancy labels, and your little headers. They're super cute. Aww. I'm doing this one-handed, guys. Your page flags, weekend banner, work boxes, some more half boxes, movie marquee, and of course your deco, which Bubblemon Stickers Co is famous for. And then you have your bottom washi here. To me, it looks kind of like pool water with like the reflection of fairy lights coming off of it. Very summery, very vibrant. And then you've got your date covers as well. And then with this one, this is actually a different function. Sorry, not a different function, a different format to the previous, so I don't know if this is newer or older. I can't keep up, but anyway, you get, this is the glitter sampler page with this kit, so you actually get like the glitter headers, the fancy labels, the page flags, and the quarter boxes, whereas on I think all the newer formats you only get the glitter headers. But that's super cool because I'll use all of those. And then as per usual, you've got your 15mm washi add-on, should you want to use that. But if not, of course, you can just use the bottom washi as is, or you can bring in your Simply Gilded, however you want to use it. You then get, of course, as well, your full box extras. Sorry, I got distracted by my neighbour there. So again, you've just got 2 of the Fashion Girls, depending on which you want to use, and you've got this double box theme, which I love, and I will probably use when I get to using this kit, which is really cute. And then lastly, of course, you get the foiled add-ons for the kit. So you've got, this is like a gold, kind of hollow, not really, but it's again in that sort of glitter kind of foil. Really pretty. You've got your foil corners, your bottom washi overlay, your header overlays. Now again, you don't have to use these foils with this kit. You can bring in whatever foils you want or none at all. That's just what she pairs with it, and that's what you get as part of your subscription. Your full box overlays, and then of course the functional items on a clear background with the page flag overlays, your little mood trackers, decorative items, and weekend banner. That is my order from Scribble Prints Co. Now, what I might actually do, guys, I do have a bit more to get through, but I'm actually going to leave it there. I am going to save the rest for my next video. This video is already an hour long. So like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys sitting here for too long. So as I had originally planned and was unsure if I would do, I'm actually going to save the last, I still probably got another 5 envelopes there to go through. So rather than you guys sitting and watching through that, I'm actually just going to save it for the next video. What I will do though is obviously lay everything out, just as a bit of a snapshot of what I got. Like I said, I do have some other items here, but I will save them for the next plan with me video. Let's chuck in some of the date headers here. We'll chuck in some character stickers. We'll do the other headers. Maybe not the one that I've used. I've noticed the colours, like even with the scripts and stuff that I chose for this, like there's so much here, guys. So much here. Maybe add in like some little of the foil stuff down the bottom here. Maybe add in some of the like headers underneath because I don't want to cut my little fashion girl off. That will do. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave it here. I will film the 3rd and final installment of my plan with me, if not tomorrow, next week, because as I said, I am waiting on a few things to come in. I would prefer that they come in so that I can finish my whole video, but we will see. We will see how we go. I don't know with Australia Post. There's one package that I've been waiting on for a week that I would normally probably have here in 3-4 days, and it's still not here. So I'll wait for those items to come through and I will add them to the next plan with me. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are still here and watching the very end of this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you have not already and you like what you've seen and you want to see more haul videos or you want to see some plan with me videos, hit the subscribe button below. I generally post minimum once per week, sometimes twice per week, but in my next haul and something that I'm going to show you guys in the next haul, I am hoping to actually be able to film a bare minimum of twice per week, hopefully 3 times per week, but we will see. Anywho, guys, that is it. I feel like I've said that 25 times. I am actually going this time. Thank you all so much for watching. Why can I never articulate my words? I'm a YouTuber who does plan with me videos and I cannot articulate my words. Anywho, I will see you all in my next video, guys. Bye for now.